This is a Manta Sports Media presentation of 16th Region Middle School Volleyball action. Good evening and welcome to West Carter Middle School for tonight's matchup between the Lady Comets and the Valkyries of Rowan County. This is Jeff the Manta Servant coming at you live, doing your play-by-play and a little bit of everything else here today. And glad to be back with you here at the middle school as we have got some great volleyball action going underway, as we do have the middle school Lady Comets of West Carter taking on the Rowan County Lady Vikings, or the Valkyries as they like to call themselves. And of course both these teams have had some pretty good successes earlier on this year. West Carter did play Rowan County earlier on in the season at Rowan County and defeated the Lady Vikings, and they're looking for a two-peat here today. And so we hope to try to bring you some great coverage out here. As, of course, last night had a softball game canceled. It was the East-West softball game. That one ended up being a forfeit in which West Carter picked up the victory. And then, of course, we're going to be tomorrow night at West Carter for more softball action, as it's going to be West Carter versus Fairview. Of course, all weather dependent and everything else. And then looking toward next week, Monday, we're going to be starting off at West Carter, as it's going to be East Carter versus West Carter baseball action. And so hopefully the weather will hold off and we'll be ready to roll there. So we'll take a brief commercial break as we get ready here, about 3 minutes and 15 seconds till first serve. This is Jeff the Manta Servant, and you are watching 16th Region Middle School Volleyball action live here on the Manta Sports Media Network. Broken screen, battery not lasting as long as it used to, broken charging port? Don't just live with it or get an expensive upgrade. Make it like new at Johnny's Gadget Repair. Whether it's an iPhone, iPad, Samsung, or any other major brand, we are here for all of your repair needs. Visit us at our new home at 115 Mill Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky, or call us at 606-316-6223, or check out our Facebook page or visit us online. When you go to the polls in the next election, vote for Robert Sleepy Porter, Republican candidate for Magistrate of District 5 in Carter County. Robert is a lifelong resident of Carter County and will work hard to help and serve the citizens of Carter County and to provide better and safer roads for our families to travel on. Robert would like to hear from you on his Facebook page to see how he can earn your support. Vote for Robert Sleepy Porter for Magistrate District 5, paid for by candidate. Since 1979, James Hardware has proudly served the community of Olive Hill to supply all of your home improvement needs. From paint to tools to hardware to lumber and plumbing supplies, James Hardware has you covered. Be sure to check out their wide selection of case knives, and they are also your authorized steel dealer. James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-2692 or online at james.doitbest.com. For the best in tanning technology, head to Beach Buns Tanning in Moorhead and Mount Sterling, Kentucky. We have the tanning options that you want and the lotions that you need to keep that summer glow all year long. And stay tuned to the Drive-In's Facebook page for a huge announcement about the return of your favorite burgers, sliders, fries, and drinks. Beach Buns Tanning and the Drive-In are proud supporters of local high school sports. As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Easterling Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easterlingphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session. In the upcoming election, vote Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Eric is an experienced police officer and a dedicated family man. With a 10-point plan, he will work to unite Carter County, increase community involvement, and improve the function and availability of the Sheriff's Department. With your support, we can make Carter County stronger together and a better place to live. Vote for Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff, paid for by candidate. And we're back here at West Carter Middle School, where we are just a few moments away from the starting serve here, as West Carter won the opening toss and has elected to serve here today. So taking a look at the lineup, I believe Jill Knipp will be serving first for West Carter, followed by number 65, Abby Stevens. And as we try to go through and pick out some more numbers here, I believe it's Peyton Reynolds, number 25 in the front middle position. And then number 2, Madison Dickerson over there on the left front position. And then it looks like number 41, if I'm not mistaken, that may be Summer Zorns. And then number 32, Cassidy Rayburn. And that's your starting lineup here for the West Carter Lady Comets, who is getting ready to serve here. Don't have a lineup here for Rowan County, but for them, they have got their 6 players, and we'll get those introduced as we go through, as that's going to be an ace there to start off the game here for the Lady Comets. And this best of 21, win by 2, best 2 out of 3. And that's going to go underneath the net, so Rowan County ties things up here in the first set at 1 apiece. So looking out there right now, starting lineup for Rowan County, you got number 3, number 18, number 6, number 13, who's going to be replaced out by number 36, number 44, and then number 43 is your starting lineup here for Rowan County. Thank you very much. So 1-all here as Rowan County getting ready to serve. And that's going to be in there for an ace for Rowan County, and they take the early lead on here, 2-1. So number 3 for Rowan County serving now. And that's going to be in there again, once again for an ace. So back-to-back aces here by Rowan County. Score is now 3-1 here in the B team opening game. That one's going to be set up there over the net. Rowan County returns it. That's going to be pushed back toward the back row. Rowan County taking advantage of this back row attack by the back middle, and that one's going to hit the net, and so that one's going to be a point for Rowan County as they are now up 4-1 here early on in this first set. West Carter trying to get it set up. They get one that to roll over the net, but it rolls out of bounds, and so Rowan County now with a 5-1 lead here in the B team set number 1. And a little miss hit there in the back row, and so Rowan County has hit 6 straight points as West Carter had a 1-0 lead to start off this game, and have given up the last 6 points here to Rowan County. That's going to be almost popped over there by Stevens, but point will go to Rowan County, and we're going to get a timeout here taken by West Carter. That'll be their first time out. They'll have one more remaining. We'll be back here momentarily here on the Manta Sports Media Network.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 110,000 participants here in Kentucky who take part in high school sports.
And back here at West Carter Middle School, where it scores now 7-1, Rowan County here on top in the first set, as it's going to be the best of 2 out of 3 and to 21, and you must win by 2 in each set. See Rowan County breaking their timeout huddle there. So still number 3 serving for the Lady Vikings, or the Valkyries. As that one returned over by West, and that's going to be down, and so the 7-0 run has been broken here by West Carter. As now number 9's checking in, Charlie Clay, replacing out Abby Stevens. So 7-2 your score here, still in game number 1, set 1. As that one's just a bit short, so point goes to Rowan County, and is now 8-2. Number 18 serving here for the Lady Vikings. Of course, behind the line, you can serve from just about anywhere back there as long as it's behind the line, but that one's going to drop in just behind the front row. And Rowan County now has the 7-point lead again here at 9-2. Stevens is going to be checking back in here for Clay. As served there, that's going to be popped up by the front middle. Free ball over by Wes Carter, gets it over. Rowan County's libero comes up, tipped over, and that one's going to be hit in the net there by the front right player. Gives Rowan County the point as that one goes in the net, and Wes Carter not able to recover there. So number 18 still serving here for the Lady Vikings. And that one was at the net and just about tipped there by number 36, but ends up getting in the net and returning back over to the Wes Carter side, meaning a point there for Rowan County, and it is now 11-2. And that is a serve fault there, or serve violation, as that one goes into the net. And we're going to get an out of alignment violation by the Lady Vikings, as you do have to be set in your proper serving order. And so that costs the Lady Vikings a point there, as Rowan County able to get this one over. Nice 3 hits there for them. Hit to the back row of Rowan County. The libero dug that one out. And there's the Rowan County attack, and that's going to be played off the Wes Carter player and into the back row, unrecoverable. And so it is now 14-12 here for the Valkyries. Libero coming off, number 43. Of course, if you're new to volleyball, the libero is the player that wears a different color jersey than the rest of the team. They are a defensive specialist that they can serve, but they can't come into the front row. So there's the serve there by Rowan County, and that's going to be off the arms there of Wes Carter. Be Rowan County point, and they now have a 9-point lead here at 13-4. Number 6 serving here for the Valkyries. As that one's a good serve, Wes Carter returns that over. Rowan County hits that one. Nice attack there by the Valkyries. And now they have a 10-point lead here at 14-4. As looks like number 13 is going to be checking in here for the Lady Comets, Peyton Lane, as she's replacing out Abby Stevens. And that's going to be a in the net serve, gives Wes Carter the point here. Of course, I may have added on an extra point, but they have on the scoreboard here 13-5, so that's what we're going to go with. Keep that in play. Nice attack there by Rowan County. Wes Carter can't recover. And now it's back up to a 9-point lead here by the Valkyries, 14-5. Number 36 serving for Rowan County. That one doesn't have the distance. Gives Wes Carter the point there on the fault. Number 13 checking in for 36 here for Rowan County. And back to serve here for Wes Carter's number 41. And gets an ace on her first serve there, as that is Holbrook, actually. So Wes Carter's Holbrook cuts the lead here now to 7, 14-7 off of the ace. Second hit, and that one's going to be over. Nice dive there by Rowan County, and a hitting error or attacking error there by the Valkyries gives Wes Carter the point, and they're starting to inch back up here in this game as it is 14-8. And short serve there into the net gives Rowan County the point, ends the West Carter run. And it's going to be number 44 serving here for the Valkyries. Of course, you can serve as far back as you possibly can as long as you're within the lines there, but that one's going to head out of bounds and point goes toward West Carter. So now it's going to be number 32 here, Cassidy Rayburn, for the Lady Comets. Nice serve, gets that one over. Libero digs that one out. Set up, back row attack by Rowan County. Good volley here. A nice dig there by West Carter to keep that play going on. Rowan County going to try to use this and hits that one into the net on the attacking error. Gives West Carter the points, and they're now in double digits here at 15-10. Rowan County pushed that one over on the second hit. Pop back over. Libero gets it up to the front to the setter. Attack there. And good effort by the Lady Comets hitting the floor on that one, but Rowan County ends up picking up the point. And they now have a 6-point lead here at 16-10. Number 6 coming back into the front row, number 4 coming off, and the Libero, number 43, is going to be serving. That's what we call a Libero switch in the business, where you have two typical players, as you would think of it that way, switch places. That's not a substitution. That is a Libero substitution, which is unlimited. It does not count toward the number of substitutes that a team uses or has in their set. And that one's going to be just off the hands there of the back right player. And it's going to be now 19-10. As looks like Green's going to be coming in now, number 34, Macy Green. So Rowan County's 2 points away here from picking up set number 1 victory. And that's going to be an ace there for Rowan County. So set point number 1 here for the Valkyries. Rowan County hits that one over. West Carter returns it. Set it up, middle attack, pushes it over. Returned by West Carter. Rowan County going to take advantage of this. And hits that one into the net, and so they do not get the set point there. So that means West Carter's going to be alive here for just a little bit as they're back up here to number 7, Jill Knipp, back to serve. And that's going to be just inside the line there, so West Carter keeps rolling here, trailing by 8 at 20-12. But starting to close that gap. Of course, they have to be perfect from here on out. Set up, middle attack, and that's going to be in there for a kill for Rowan County. And so that's going to finish us off here for the first set. Your score here, Rowan County 21, West Carter 12. They end up picking up game number 1. And so we're going to take a brief break, and we'll be back here with game number 2 here in just a few moments here on the Manta Sports Media Network. When you go to the polls in the next election, vote for Robert Sleepy Porter, Republican candidate for Magistrate of District 5 in Carter County. Robert is a lifelong resident of Carter County and will work hard to help and serve the citizens of Carter County and to provide better and safer roads for our families to travel on. Robert would like to hear from you on his Facebook page to see how he can earn your support. Vote for Robert Sleepy Porter for Magistrate District 5, paid for by candidate. Since 1979, James Hardware has proudly served the community of Olive Hill to supply all of your home improvement needs. From paint to tools to hardware to lumber and plumbing supplies, James Hardware has you covered. Be sure to check out their wide selection of case knives, and they are also your authorized steel dealer. James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-2692 or online at james.doitbest.com. For the best in tanning technology, head to Beach Buns Tanning in Moorhead and Mount Sterling, Kentucky. We have the tanning options that you want and the lotions that you need to keep that summer glow all year long. And stay tuned to the Drive-In's Facebook page for a huge announcement about the return of your favorite burgers, sliders, fries, and drinks. Beach Buns Tanning and the Drive-In are proud supporters of local high school sports. As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Easterling Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easterlingphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session. In the upcoming election, vote Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Eric is an experienced police officer and a dedicated family man. With a 10-point plan, he will work to unite Carter County, increase community involvement, and improve the function and availability of the Sheriff's Department. With your support, we can make Carter County stronger together and a better place to live. Vote for Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Paid for by candidate. So back here at West Carter Middle School, where Rowan County has a one-set lead here over the Lady Comets, 1-0 as they defeated West Carter 21-12 in set number 1. So Rowan County is going to have the serve here to start things off, and it's going to be number 3 back to serve here for Rowan County. Of course, looking in for West Carter, it looks like we have number 2 Dickerson, number 25 Reynolds, number 7 Nip. I believe number 65 Stevens and 41 Holbrook as first set there, and we'll get the other number here just momentarily. Libero comes up, gets that one set. Rowan County gets that one attacked over, and nice attack there by the Valkyries as they pick up the first point here in set number 2. Last player there for West Carter's number 32, Cassidy Rayburn. So Rowan County gets the early lead here, 1-0 in set number 2. As that one is going to hit the antenna there, or hit the net and not go over. So West Carter ties things back up here at 1 apiece off of the service error. And now it's going to be Nip. Nice serve there by Nip. Puts it right in front of the defense, and they had to stretch out to get it, but did not get a clean hit off of that. And so Nip gets an ace there. It's now 2-1 West Carter with the lead. Rowan County, nice hit to get that one over. Libero comes up, sets it up. Third hit for Rowan County, but that one's going to be in the net. So on the attacking error, West Carter picks up their third point here of the game and now have their largest lead of the night at 2. Close to the net, but nice attack there by Rowan County. As they get that one pushed over, West Carter trying to get it, but in the back row, hits it underneath the net, and so that's going to be 3-2. Now your score here, West Carter still on top. Number 7 is going to be checking in for Rowan County as 18's going out, and 7's going to be serving here. Of course, in the first game, number 18 served for Rowan County. Nice serve there by 7. Gets that right over top of the net there. Rowan County able to play that, but on the false set, ends up hitting that one into the net, and so West Carter back up on top here by 2 at 4-2. Dangerously close to the net there, as Reynolds was the server there for West Carter, number 25. Good volley here as Rowan County gets that one over. West Carter returns it back. Attack by Rowan County, and that one's not returned, and so the Valkyries will get the point there. It's now 4-3. Rowan County here on top. As Libero coming out, number 4 coming in here for Rowan County. And number 6 back to serve here for the Valkyries. And doesn't quite have the distance there, so West Carter gets back out to a 2-point lead here. And so it's going to be now number 2 Dickerson serving here, Madison Dickerson for the Lady Comets, with a 5-3 lead here in set number 2. Trails 1-0 in the match. Rowan County returned that one quickly over. Attack by Rowan County. Wes Carter trying to play it, and good hustle there. But ball ends up hitting the ground, and so Rowan County closes back the lead here 2-1 at 5-4. Number 30 is coming in here for the Valkyries, replacing out 36. And 30 will be serving here. Adjusting the knee pads, just getting into the game. And Wes Carter pops that one up off the ground. Rowan County having hit it over this time, and does with a libero hit. And they try to get it up to the front row, but goes underneath the net. And so Rowan County has tied this back up here at 5 apiece. So this is a best 2 out of 3, and you have to win by 2 and play into 21. Hits it in the back row of Rowan County. They get it up to their setter. Attack over. Wes Carter tries to attack back, but that one's going to fall just short. So Rowan County picks up the point and now has, I believe, their second lead of the game here at 6-5. Number 13, Lane's going to be checking in here for the Lady Comets, Peyton Lane, as well as number 19, Emily Napier. So Lane and Napier coming in here for the Lady Comets. As number 30 still serving here for Rowan County. And that one hits into the back row and hit underneath the net. So Rowan County, back-to-back points, gets the lead here. Or excuse me, back-to-back points. Leads here 7-5. And service error there by the Valkyries gives Wes Carter the point and the ball. And it's going to be number 19, Emily Napier, serving here for Wes Carter. High serve hits the ceiling. If it hits the ceiling before it goes over, or even after it goes over on a serve, that is an illegal serve, and point goes to the other team. And so Rowan County back up with a 2-point lead here at 8-6, their largest lead here of the set. Number 44 serving here for Rowan County. And pop that one up and back, unrecoverable by Wes Carter. So Rowan County now takes a 3-point lead here at 9-6. And looks like number 20 is checking in here for Wes Carter. That's Gracie Bailey. Number 44 still serving here for Rowan County. Gets a little help from the net and then off of the front middle player of Wes Carter. So Rowan County's now here into double digits and has a 4-point lead here at 10-6. Pops that one up and they can't play it off the second hit. Rowan County now on a roll here. 5-point lead, 11-6. And that one's going to be a service fault as that one does not clear the net, so Wes Carter ends the run there. 7-11, get your Slurpees and everything else, and that's also the score here today. Or actually, you can even go to Speedway now and pick up a Slurpee. Nice diving stop there by the libero, but hits that one out of bounds, just a little too strong on that. And so Wes Carter picks up the point, and it's now 11-8. Number 41, Holbrook, serving here for the Lady Comets. Libero comes up, picks up that one to the libero. Back row attack by number 44. Wes Carter recovers it. Nice high return. Rowan County going to try to use this. There's the attack, and that one hits just right in on the sideline. So Rowan County back up on top here by 4 at 12-8. So it's going to be number 21, Peyton Sweeney, coming in here, as well as number 18, Jesselyn Darnell. So 2 subs there for the Lady Comets. And it's going to be the libero here for Rowan County serving here at 8-12. And that one goes off the side of the face. Not a good feeling there. But that's going to be an ace there for Rowan County as Abby Stevens getting ready to check back in here for Gracie Bailey. And nice ace there by the libero. Gets them now with a 6-point lead here at 14-8. So Rowan County getting some good serving here from their team. Giving West Carter a tough time as that one hits into the ceiling, but after it clears the net and has been hit, it is a legal ball if it hits the ceiling as long as it don't cross back over the net. So if it hits the ceiling, you have to play it on your own side. And that one's going to be a miss hit toward the back. Rowan County right now doubling up West Carter's score here at 16-8. With Rowan County, definitely one thing about their team, when they come in, they play tough. Of course, at the beginning of the year, especially for the new players, they struggle to learn the Rowan County systems. But then they do an excellent job, about mid to late season, getting the team together. That's going to be a net violation there against Rowan County. So that means one of the players made contact with the net. And so that's going to give West Carter the point, as now it's going to be number 13, Peyton Lane, back to serve here for the Lady Comets. As that is going to be out of bounds. Point goes toward the Valkyries. Couple subs coming in. One, number 36 for 30 here for Rowan County. And it looks like it's going to be number 32, Rayburn, checking back in here for West Carter, Cassidy Rayburn, as well as number 25, Peyton Reynolds. Replaces out number 13, Peyton Lane. And number 18, Jesselyn Darnell. And back up to the original servers here. And, of course, Rowan County is going to sub out another one as well. Number 41 coming in here for number 44. As number 3 back to serve, back to the top of the service order here for the Valkyries. Gets that one over. West Carter returns it back. A little bit of pong there, but that's going to be won there by the Valkyries, as they now have a 9-point lead here at 18-9. And speaking of 9, number 9's checking in here for 36. The libero is going to be switched out here by 46. As that's going to be an ace there by number 3. Makes it to a 10-point game here at 19-9. Nice hit by West Carter, nice and high, but sets Rowan County up as back-to-back attacks there, but West Carter able to recover. Finally, third time's the charm there for number 6. And now it is match point number 1, as Rowan County has a 20-9 lead here, as they are 1 point away from closing out this shutout match. And that's going to be in there for an ace, and so that is going to end things here for the B team game. So Rowan County wins 21-12, 21-9 in the B game. So they end up winning by a total of 2-0 in the overall scheme of things here. So West Carter will have to try to see if they can improve up, and maybe their varsity squad will be coming up, or not varsity, but the A team will be coming up here shortly. Of course, talking in, there are a couple players short here tonight. Of course, definitely it seems like it's the year for flus and everything else to be coming in, and spring fever coming in from the players as well. So it's hard to tell what in the world's going on with them, but of course West Carter down 2 players here, and we'll see if the rest of the varsity squad can pick it back up here. or the A team can pick it back up. So that's going to finish us off here for this go-around. We're going to take a brief break and get reset back up here for the A-team game. You've been watching 16th Region Volleyball action live here on the Manta Sports Media Network. We'll be back here just momentarily. Just tune into our other event or our other video there on YouTube. And also, if you haven't had a chance, make sure that you give us a like or subscribe. Make sure that you also share our videos as well, as we want to try to hit up to as many people as possible. Because, a lot of times we come to these events, especially in middle school, and they're not used to seeing the Mantas here. And so we want to make sure that we get that video out to everybody that's out there, both all West Carter players and Rowan County players here today and their families. So we will be back here momentarily with the A-team game. Your final score once again, Rowan County 2, West Carter nothing in the B game. And so we'll be back here momentarily.